Hello out there. Hello, Matthias. How are you doing?
Hi, Rainer. I'm fine. Thank you.
Welcome to today's episode. Our channel is all about filmmaking and visual storytelling. And today we want to focus on something very peculiar, and that is how to create augmented reality filters for Instagram, for Facebook. Matthias, I think you discovered something there some time ago.
Yeah, that was in autumn, and you may remember that premiere of the Joker movie. And I wanted to post something in my stories, and I saw that filter, that Joker mask, actually. And that really looked terrifying. This was basically the guy who did that, and this is Piotar Boa. And Piotar Boa, he is a creator, an AR creator, and he's creating face masks. And the cool thing is we have him on our channel today.
Hi
Hello,
everyone.
Piotr.
Hi everyone. Thanks for inviting me. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you.
So, Piotr is joining us from Italy. Come stai?
Tutto bene, grazie. Tutto bene.
We are very pleased to have you on our show because you are considered to be among the best augmented reality filter creators worldwide. And I read, and I have to see that celebrities like Kendall Jenner, Dua Lipa, and Jennifer Aniston already used your filters. So, well, this is like hot stuff there.
Thank you. I don't know. Maybe people, my audience, reported me that this celebrities using my filter because I have no time to record the stories. It's a really
Wow.
it's a mystery how they use my filters, but I don't know. But I'm really happy about that.
So maybe, Piotr, I show once more some of your creations on your YouTube channel, and sorry, on your Instagram channel. And I like this one, for example, also very much that you did recently, I guess.
The last one, but it was for Zespri, the kiwi fruit, very famous brand, and they asked for, during the pandemic, they are asking for something to engage with their audience because people can go out for the park, to to gym, and they are not comfortable because everyone has no haircut, no women without hairstylist color, hair color. So no, but you are beard. So they don't want to show their actual looks because they are really not beautiful as always. And so we find creativity that you can see the eyes and the mouth and the kiwi. So it's called a Kiwi City. So transform yourself in a kiwi.
Maybe you can comment on how do you do that?
I'm creating this filter using a special software called the Spark AR Studio, provided for Facebook, and I'm using a normal MacBook, simple MacBook. It's very simple to create filters because it depends on your imagination, so you can create anything you want.
I'm just wondering, and there are a lot of filmmakers out there that are, of course, very interested in widening their skills, and they might be very keen to know, can I do this by myself? Can I just not just use those filters, but even make those filters? Is it easy, or is it a kind of a witchcraft? What do you think?
It's a very mystery for me because I started from zero, no experience. I'm not graduated engineer, no software. I'm only self-made man. This is only passionate about AR. The first time I know the word AR was in July 2017 when I started to follow from Facebook because one of my friends told me, "Oh, Fabio, they are looking for a beta project on Facebook or AR. They are building their platform. They are looking for people like you, very creative." And I started from zero. The first time I opened the software, I was like, what is this? So I start to follow the first tutorials on the website, really minimal tutorial, and I started to play. and to make mistakes, repeat. And I have a lot of friends with more expert than me that helped me to solve little issues, because I was really a nightmare at the beginning. I never used a 3D software in my life.
Yeah. Shall we have a deeper look into the more complicated things, into Spark AR Studio, and maybe experience what you experienced the very first time you opened up that program? Okay, there we go.
Yes, this is my last filter approved on Instagram. It's a part of a series I call the AR realism. In this example, it's a very, very, very sophisticated filter using the last features on Spark Air Studio, and all the people when use it the first time start say wow, because they are fascinated about the colors, the animation, the light, and for this reason you can create your best stories just using a smartphone, and you are to the center of the experience. This is very important. So when I get filter for myself, I always think to the user, because I want that the king or the queen of the experience is always the user.
What I find quite interesting, especially for our audience out there who has not yet had a look into this little complicated looking software here, which is called Spark AR Studio. It's free to download. It's a free software. It doesn't cost you anything. You can play around with it. And what Piotar did here is really the advanced way of doing it. And I think so I opened up this program in the very first place, and you get all the kinds of faces of different people, where you can easily put some examples like sunglasses, artificial virtual sunglasses on them. So that's, for beginners, it's not that hard to guess how the workflow is to create a very simple, a very basic filter in the very beginning, right?
Yes. And one of the funny things in the last year, there are several templates ready to use. So you have just to change texture, and you can create your own filter in 3 clicks. 3 clicks. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can create your Joker mask. Okay. You have to think that my son, without told me nothing, oh, Papa, I create my first Instagram filter, how to publish. So I only had to help him to publish on the Spark app and to be approved.
At what age? How old is he?
When he created the filter, he was 17. Now he's 18 years old.
So how can people use your filters then?
People just have a filter tab in your profile, and there is a little short video demo. They can click on the button, and they can use immediately the filter in their Instagram camera. That's the simple way. Oh my God.
Matthias and me, we always have the filmmaker perspective, and we always try to figure out how to use certain tools to fit them into our videos. Where do you see possibilities for like common filmmakers to use augmented reality filters?
Okay, interesting question. I think that now a lot of creators, me too, we created a lot of filters for filmmakers, for photographers with LUT. I don't know if the English is LUT. And you can just use one of these filters to create your cinematic, cinematic filter. It's like all the style filters, like the 30 film movies, Charlie Chaplin's movie. And it's interesting because now we can use only your mobile phone to create your content. So you don't need an expensive, for example, camera, GoPro. I saw a lot of singers recording their music video using our Instagram filters. Maybe do you know the wife of the Elon Musk? She's a singer, famous singer, and she recorded a lot of video for their songs, her songs, sorry, and using Instagram filters of my friends, and it was really wow. And she has a great success on Instagram.
Huge field, I guess, very new field where a lot of things are coming up, for sure, from you as well. You should follow this guy and watch his work, what we can expect from him in the future. Here's his website, and here is his Instagram account. Thanks for having you.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mille grazie.
Thank you.